Hello, friends. I'm Mike, your brother and your friend. Today we have a special show because I want to give you a summary of the story of Tom and Oliver, which is a wonderful story. Honestly, there's so much to say about this story. When you look at the scenes and the picture quality, it's just beautiful. What I really like about this story is how inspired the author was. Right from the start, you can feel the passion with which he tells his story. Let's follow along together, see how well it's done and how rewarding it is.
Once upon a time, in a city filled with peace and harmony lived two young men, Tom and Oliver. Tom and Oliver were best friends since they were little. They both loved playing football. They played together in the park.
It's wonderful to hear about Tom and Oliver's friendship since childhood. I appreciate the quality of the pictures, which seems excellent to me.
On the streets, and even in their dreams. As they grew up, their love for football only got stronger.
The author did a remarkable job on this. Can you see the picture quality?
Dreamed of playing for the big teams. One day, their dreams came true. The top football clubs in the country noticed their talent. Tom got picked for
The story itself is captivating. I noticed the effort the author put into matching the images with the story.
team, and Oliver joined the Eagles team. It was like a dream come true for both.
And he did it brilliantly. He invested time and gave his best. His story is captivating and still draws us in. There are 5 aspects of this story that really impressed me. First, the quality. Second, the story itself and how captivating it is. Third, the effort put into it. Fourth, the story's brevity without losing intensity. Fifth, how captivating it is despite being concise. Let's continue to see what happens next.
Both of them. But it also meant they had to be on different teams. Even though they were on rival teams now, they promised to stay best friends. They still met up every week to chat and share news.
The colors are beautiful. Let's talk about it for a moment. The author did an excellent job here. The colors are impeccable. You'll notice with me their classiness as well as the well-mastered comic style. I really enjoyed this part, which reminded me of manga style. It's good work, very well done. The artistic decision is simply remarkable, which makes this story really special.
News. But when the big championship started, things got a bit complicated. Tom's teammates on the Warriors team started telling him that if he wanted to win, he should stop hanging out with Oliver.
Look at the picture quality. The choice of characters, for me, it's top-notch, even though they could add a bit more detail. But otherwise, it's just beautiful, actually. There is still room for improvement, as we always say.
They said it would distract him. Tom started to believe them, even though he didn't want to. Oliver noticed that Tom was avoiding him. He wondered why his best friend didn't want to spend time with him anymore. It made him sad and confused. The championship went on, and both teams did.
Right from the start, you can feel the passion with which he tells his story. The author did a remarkable job on this story. You'll notice with me again the classiness, as well as the well-mastered comic style. I love it. As a lover of storytelling, I would say that he invested time and gave his best.
Really well. They kept winning until they reached the final match. It was the Warriors against the Eagles, Tom against Oliver. Before the final match, Oliver tried to talk to Tom, but he was always too busy with his new friends from the Warriors team. Oliver felt alone and hurt.
I also like the background image in this storytelling. It's beautiful. I would suggest to add on more clarity, and perhaps a little touch on the character.
In the end, the Eagles team won the final match, but Tom didn't feel happy about it. He realized he had made a big mistake by letting his teammates influence him. He knew he had hurt his best friend. After the match, Tom.
The conclusion of the story lives up to our expectations, truly beautiful. Even the way the author depicted characters crying, filled with emotion, is remarkable.
Went to find Oliver. He apologized and told him how much he missed their friendship. Oliver forgave him because that's what friends do. They both learned an important lesson. They shouldn't let other people come between their friendship. They remembered the words from the Bible that said to love one another. From that day on, they promised to always support each other, no matter what.
The story is very captivating, and I appreciate the lessons it conveys. For example, the importance for Tom and Oliver not to let others come between them and break their friendship. Another thing that is important to bring up is scriptural basis of his lesson. He said, "They remembered the words from the Bible that said to love one another. From that day on, they promised to always support each other, no matter what. That's interesting and touching. The story of Tom and Oliver revolves around their enduring friendship from childhood. The narrative beautifully captures their journey through life, highlighting the challenges they face and the lessons they learn along the way. Despite obstacles and outside interference, Tom and Oliver remain steadfast in their bond, teaching readers valuable lessons about loyalty, perseverance, and the importance of genuine connections.
And their friendship became even stronger than before.
Through its captivating storytelling and stunning visuals, the story leaves a lasting impression, reminding us of the power of friendship and the resilience of the human spirit. The author highlights this reality where some individuals can sow discord, depriving us of those who are dear to us. In summary, it's a wonderful story, and I applaud the author's inspiration. I strongly encourage you to follow this channel and look forward to new stories. I'm here to share summaries, express my opinions, and comment on each story, including any potential negatives. Thank you very much, my friends. See you soon.